right, good morning, everybody. We are live and we are going to focus trading some Topstep accounts. Like I told you, I'm giving another shot at Topstep. You can look at the bottom accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts, 61 win ratio, 51% win ratio, 91% win ratio, 47% win ratio. One is at 157, one is at 154. So two are progressing for passing. Good morning. Let us know if we are live. Travis, confirm we are live for everybody on the stream. We had a nice day yesterday. It was a nice.
We are live. Everything sounds good.
Okay, cool. So yesterday was a nice 100 point and 1 point, everyone. If you go back to the stream, there was 3 trades, 2 winner, 1 loser, and one was 100 points. So I'll tell you right away, I do not like to trade around round numbers, like 25,000 on the Nasdaq, 670 on the SPY. All those round numbers typically are tricky, guys. Okay, so let's say, but last but not least, on Topstep, I don't make a dime on this. They don't do affiliates, etc. They have something going on right now. If you want one of the accounts where you get 25% off, they never do that. You can ask Travis, and the code is Let's Go 25. Okay. So they don't even do affiliates, so we don't earn anything telling you that. We should just try to be nice, Topstep has a discount 25%, which makes my 150K account 111 with end of the day trailing, no consistency rule on payout. I mean, it's pretty good deal, guys. I'm going to load probably another 5 or 6 account. I want what's the max I can get? 10, Travis? 10 combines?
Yeah, you can have up to 10 combines at a time. That code though is only for one account, just to
okay. So I'll get the 10 combines because how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I thought I had 5. I'm gonna have one that somewhere else, but I am going to get another 5. I want the 10 because I got to pass the 5. So I'm about to pass those 2, but you never know. You never know. You come close to the finish line and boom, you blow them up or you have an issue. So this one is almost passed. I probably will have to go with micro slowly on this account. I think I have been locked for the day on the 157. So we might have to play this one, the 154. And I am, to tell you the truth, I am not sure how many trades I have left for the day. Let me see. Oh, this one doesn't have a trade limit, so this is good. Okay, so this one we can trade because otherwise some of them I put a trade limit. Okay, let's go through analysis with the power indicator. I know that's what you're looking for. I have also one of my take profit trader connected with the power indicator this morning. So I'm looking at order block here coming. That is going to be the big first problem of the day, the 2550 area with the 25,039. And you see already it's a problem. So all this block here between the red dash institutional zone and the division of the live calculator is going to be a problem. This one right there is 18. So this 1855 is a huge block. Now, second block of support this morning, or at least retest support, is going to be this area with the 7 a.m. area there. This 952, right, to this 970. And I'm going to put a line across just below the 7 a.m. And I'll put a line right. Well, I don't want to do that. Let me look at the Asia sessions and the London sessions now. So I say, correct me if I'm wrong, I see Asia high 936 and Asia low, the London high 936, 855. So 855, Oh, right there on our division of the calculator. So that would be Asia plus power indicator division. Right there. Okay. So I would be very, very careful, guys. Are we going to pull back and reject this order block 1855? Now, if we, I wish I had a pen. Do I have a pen? No, because if I have a pen, then we crush. Okay, so if we break this 55, retest and go, then that's the go to the 200. Okay, but the logic would be we have some kind of structure on that block and we retest the 967 7 a.m. or the 847 and back up. So it's going to be, I'm telling you this morning, Control Z, this is not going to be a good morning. You can tell already it's not going to be a good morning because you are going to zigzag above and below this round number. So me, guys, I'm going to limit myself to 3 trades and that's it. And then I'm out to the gym. And this is by controlling time, controlling yourself. Like yesterday, I've done 3 trades in 47 minutes. The last trade was 120 points. I nailed. I mean, go back to the recording. You are going to say, holy shit, I nailed the bottom of the move yesterday, which was the most important part of the entire day. Did you nail a good entry on the long yesterday? Very, very important. Okay, we are going to put the faces here so that you can see better. Okay, so me,
you just mentioned crashing. Do you want to upgrade me in the back end in case you do crash?
I don't know how you update here on StreamYard. Let me see.
Yeah, we've done it in the past. I think I'm just.
No, but guys, if we crash, I'm done. It's going to be that simple. We crash, I'm done for the day. You know, I don't have the time to reboot and do all that crap here. It seems the problem with the graphic card is with Zoom. So yesterday we made 110 points on the first trade. We had 3 trades. We nailed the bottom perfectly. If you look at the replay, you'll say, holy shit. This morning, I'm telling you, be very, very careful. That zigzag, huge order block resistance between 20 and 55, right? Potentially retest of the 7 a.m. 968 and also of the power indicator 857. So it's going to be very, very tricky. Also, I'm afraid that for a long time this morning, they chop above 25K round number, above, below, and they destroy you. So to me, very simple. Look at I've done my trading. My money is made. Look at all my Topstep account I started yesterday or a couple of days ago. First account, 1,200. Second account, 1,296. Third account, 534. Fourth account, 495, 498. The 2 top accounts are about.
We can't see it with the banner in the way.
You cannot see with the banner. That's
the 40% banner.
Can you see it?
You know, yep.
So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 1 here. So this one about to pass, right? The first one right there. Second one, I am midway. Those 2 I started. By the way, I repeat for the latecomer, I have not traded Topstep for 6 months. I have been into a lot of Tradeovate accounts, guys. I'm coming back to Topstep for a couple of reasons. Number 1, they have a back to 400 where they give you 2 chances to reset your funded account. Number 2, they are coming with no activation fee in November. Number 3, they have a promo going on right now, which is Let's Go 25. I am not making any money. This is not they don't accept affiliate at Topstep. So I'm sharing just with you guys that I'm getting myself some 150K account, end of the day trading, no consistency on payout, 5K per payout period on 5 accounts, which means you can take 25K per pay period every 5 days, you know. So this is why I'm loading back after 6 months of a hiatus of being away from Topstep, because there's things I don't like at Topstep, but there's a lot of good stuff. So I'm starting again the Topstep process, and I'm thinking I'm going to load another 5 accounts. I like to have 10 accounts on Topstep so that I can pass at least 5. Because if my pass ratio is about 40 to 50% plus, right, this is good. I passed 10. I spent $1,100 at the new discount, and I passed 5, get a payout of $25,000. Man, this is the best freaking return on my investment in the entire past 2 years, 25 times my money. So you cannot invent that shit on how powerful the prop firms are. You know, in the old days, I only trade my account, 15,000, 25,000 in futures, and I go up and I go up, and then you blow up, right? Everything. Here with $25,000 account, you can have enough budget for the year. If you know what you're doing with the copier and stuff, to make $500,000. Okay, so maybe not $500,000, but you can make $250,000. So the math is in your favor, guys, with the scalability of the prop firm. It's a huge math in your favor. Like right now, my logic is 10 accounts are Topstep, $111, which is going to cost me $1,100, and hopefully I'll pass 5, and I'll get a payout at one point of $25,000. That's a 25-to-1 risk ratio. Okay, let's go to the power indicator and see. We're going to trade between
coming up. It's testing the 7 a.m. already.
See, we told you. We gave you the block before the market started. And look, sure enough, look at the 2 blocks. Look at this. Wonderful tool. And my tools and our pattern is not difficult. People think, oh, it looks difficult. No, it's very easy. You have divisions, you have support resistance, you have trend, you have net buyers and net seller order flow. That's it. And I add one more tool at the bottom, which is the ATR, just to know, do I trade full NQ or do I trade the micros depending on the volatility? Right now we are at 9 points a minute on the ATR for the past 14 bar, which means that could have been an NQ. By the way, see, Travis, I was short just before we started the thing. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to do a little line for those lower highs there. So we see them a little better like this. And that's it. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible this morning for the charts for everybody to see. The top of the power indicator is at 25,180. If we regain, the huge order block is 2053. Bottom order block is 853. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if the buyers are coming back or not. I'm going to wait for the open range as well on the critical time frames. SPY looks a lot better, guys. I mean, SPY is coming from the depth. You know, last week it was 550, 653, 652. Look at the bottom of the power indicator box. And now this SPY, look at this. It's regaining life here. So I have a support at 62.5 on SPY. 62.5 and 64.90 division. I don't see the power indicator though, the net buyer, net seller on SPY. Trying to readjust my power indicator box. Oh, because it's a 15-minute chart. I'm going to say, why I don't see shit? Let's put a 5-minute chart on SPY. VIX has been dropping, recrossing the 20. This is ES or SPX? What is this? Who was that, Travis? Someone was able to get in our feed. Did you see that?
No, in StreamYard?
Yeah, someone.
No.
Can. Yeah, I just booted him. Someone can. In our. That's crazy. Like in the StreamYard studio.
No, I didn't see it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did it have a name?
Yeah, Sam. I have not done anything, guys, on the Topstep. I will tell you if I take a trade. I am trying to preserve the profit from the intranight. 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts in the green. 2 accounts about to pass. Hopefully. I'm telling you, they have a great deal at Topstep. I am not an affiliate of Topstep. I am only an affiliate of Take Profit Trader, where you pay with the code Let's Go 25 and $111 per account for the 150 account. If you are serious about prop firm and you have an edge, I would load up all the accounts that you can. I'm going to buy 5 more this afternoon, so I'll have 10, and hopefully I'll pass 5. I would have spent $1,100, and hopefully I'll get $10,000 to $25,000 payout, which is 10 to 25 times my money. You cannot make that shit up on how great the prop firms are, guys. Oh, I did it again. Okay. I thought I was locked. I want to see if we retest at least the open, Travis, the 25K.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that. I'm still on my short. I just have a runner. I realized $400 profit so far. Just have a runner short now. This whole area yesterday. This is the top zone that I was talking about. I was looking for resistance at this 960 to the previous session highs above 25,000. So we're holding the 960. If we break below that.
Let's look at something together, guys. Let's go to a daily chart quickly. I want to see something.
Here's your retest of the open. Looking like it's coming.
Let's go to this chart here because I cannot see shit. Let's put the Nasdaq. No, this is not the Nasdaq. I want the daily chart here. So I tell you, I hate when we're in between round numbers because you go up and down, up and down, up and down. So observe the candles here. We're on an inside day candle. I hate that as well. See this high here of this, and look at this high here. We're within the inside candle of this range. Do you guys see that in the feed? Give me a quick yes, no. Simple, beautiful, but it tells you to be careful. It tells you to be careful of the day. I am not a big fan of inside candles. So like yesterday on the feed, we had three trades, 2 winners, one of which the last trade. If you go back, you'll say, holy shit, how does it do that? Well, that was the power indicator. 110 points on the entry. I was at the bottom of the entry of the entire move yesterday. There was like 300 points yesterday on the move. So you see this inside candle, you kind of like to see, do we stay above this range, the 20,028? Do we stay below this range, the 20, where was it? Here, sorry, the 24.8? So you kind of stuck here, right? See? Yeah. And where was this? A little higher, right there. So you're stuck here. See the daily? The body of those daily between 24,750 and 2520. We're stuck and we're on the inside candle. Ideally, this is not a great place to
add to my short there, breaking down below the 960.
Yeah. Because if you look, I have a target here that could be 20,700. And if you go back now to the order block, well, we have a zone here, 778, see, a major zone right there as well. So I'm telling you, you got to be careful of those round numbers. Those round numbers are tricky, guys. What was your re-entry short, you said?
My re-entry is 952. I'm already out of the contracts I was adding, so back to just one runner. My stop right now is above 25,000, but I'm probably going to pull that down now that we're holding below the open. Up to $538 realized profit now.
Well, obviously I cannot run after that. I need a retest of the 7 a.m. I just missed it. I'm explaining the daily. It did come back right on the open?
Not right to the open, close to it though. Went up to 94.
94. Yeah, I kind of missed this one. But again, as far as Topstep is concerned, I think I'm done for the day, guys. I'm not even already with you guys that I think I'm already done for the day. You can see the balances here. I don't have time for this shit. I will do giveaway today. I promised yesterday, but I had to go quickly after the 3 trades I did yesterday. I had to go to the doctor, guys. So as promised, please remind me, Travis, I will give some parts of the software to people to try. And this time I'll give you guys 45 days or whatever, 2 months. 2 months trial on some of the software parts. I'll pick and choose which part of the software, because we have the 3-in-1 scanners, we have the power rule of third, like we have a suite of many indicators in the suite. So I'll share with you guys and I'll do a raffle on the tool. In 4 minutes, the open range will be established, at which point I'm going to see what's up. Also, did you look at the reports? Let me check on.
Yeah, there's nothing today. It's just bank earnings and Fed speakers.
I don't know what happened. I touched something, and he got my charts out again. But until the charts come back, let's see.
I've moved my stop on my runner to 975. By the way, if we break back above the 7 a.m., I'll be out.
Let's go see the reports here. This is why you don't want to chase, by the way. It's coming back towards the open and the 7 a.m. I don't think there's anything exciting this morning.
No, that's what I said. Nothing today. Everything, government's still shut down. So
now that they have the shutdown of the government, is wonderful. We don't have any data. We don't have anything. We don't have to stress. I mean, this one is the one you need to be careful. CPI, PPI. We have also the FOMC coming.
Yeah, we won't get CPI or PPI if the government is still shut down.
Plus, we have the earnings coming, right? We have earnings coming, so. Oh my God, I have to redo this connection again. So, okay, guys, hold on. Let me take this power indicator and reconnect my take profit accounts on it in case we use it. So you can see the trade. Because you cannot see the trade on Project X. Am I in the right account? Let me see. Yeah, take profit. Too short or not too short? That is the question. I'm waiting, guys.
It's holding the 7 a.m. so far, holding below it.
I'm going to wait for the open range to set up, and I'm going to wait. But so far, we have lower high, obviously. Too short or not too short? It's going to be a lot of ping pong. I'm looking at this 964. Is a big resistance. I'm looking at this 25K, obviously, big resistance. Let's see what my stupid altcoins are doing. They're not doing anything. Yeah, I missed the retest again. So two chance of shorting here. There was that spike here towards the open and this one to the order block. 2 chance already that we missed.
Good thing is there will always be other opportunities.
The volume indicator is printing net buyers, so it's funny they are pulling back, but there's some buyers. Also, the power trend is fighting right now from the buyers to the side sellers. Look, let me show you with the tools. The tools are simple. It's trend, order flow, and support and resistance. This is the entire concept of the patent with the design. So you have a little bit of a seller coming on the minor block, but look, so long this is up and this is up, I'm careful shorting too much.
Yeah, it's pushing again. It might get back to the open, even get back.
This is where they look for liquidity. You can see the buyers here, like net buyers, net buyers. So when you see this net buyer here, look, this is going lower high. But look here, the volume indicator net buyers, they are going higher lows and higher highs. This is where you can get clipped here. And this is the type of divergence with order flow that I'm looking for. Before I jump to short and longs and putting my finger on the winner, is it going left? Is it going right? You know. And this is also why I like the low volatility in the intranet, because look, if you look in the intranet already on Topstep, I make 1,200, 1,300, so it's 2,500 plus 500, 3,000 plus 500, so it's 3,500 on all the Topstep eval that I started 2 days ago. So if I continue like this, I should pass at least 2 or 3, right? Within the next 5 days, and I need 5. So this is why I'm using their new discount, the Let's Go 25, because I paid those accounts $111.
Big quick rejection off the 7 a.m. there. It's getting very whippy.
If I can pay $111, guys, times 10 accounts, 1,100, and get a $10,000, $25,000 payout on Topstep, it's 10 times to 25 times my money. It's much better than any fucking Bitcoin, excuse my French, or any gamble on stuff we barely understand that is highly manipulated. Now I say that, but I have $12,000 here that I should probably get rid of. So we have a little bit of 1 minute candles, Travis, going from 30 to 74. So you have like 40-point candle here. You got to trade with micros, guys. Look, the ATR. The ATR is showing you 25 points a minute here. You need to trade with the micros. It looks like we are going down, and we might go all the way to 850, 750 next target. Because below the 850, this is the entire order block that I have right there. Look also the power trend box. It's shifting from up to sideways. That means there's down pressure, major block seller coming, minor block coming here, And the volume indicator now starts turning and aligning with price on the downside, which means that the volume indicator could slam all the way here to support and then back up. I am late for the short now. Travis took it twice, but I'm late. So I have not taken any trades. I'm protecting my intraday profit on Topstep. I might try a trade on take profit with you guys, but this is the type of trade when you have 25 points a minute, you need to let it come back to the trend line, lower high, and reshort, or just you too late. Just too late. I told you that the SPY could go to 62, 64.9. This is crazy, Travis.
Yep, got very whippy, big ranges.
We have someone who made it inside the feed again.
I don't see anybody in here. Oh, you can see him. I'm not an admin, so I can't see that.
Did I posted the link somewhere, guys? On the feed?
Is it the same name?
You don't understand. Someone.
No, I do understand. I'm asking if it's a name person.
Did you post that link on Skull?
Posted the YouTube video.
No, you might have posted you must have posted by accident I bet you $1 million you posted the.
Let me look.
It has to be, because how are those people making it to our feed control center? You must have put it in the community by accident.
No, it's the YouTube link.
So how are they coming, these people? That's crazy. Like, some people are able to get into our feed in the stream. It's the second person that I'm banning. So I must have posted it somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it on the feed. I don't see it anywhere. It's crazy. Be careful, guys, because this area there around the division of the power indicator, the 59.69 might get rejected again. The lower high start confirm. We are above the open range low. We regain the open range.
Yeah, it just bounced off of VWAP, which currently the overnight VWAP is 911.
Second person that I am taking out of. Crazy.
I don't see the link anywhere, so I'm not sure where they get it from.
They are coming straight to the center of StreamYard. It's like how do they have access to the account? Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the. Now you understand why I don't like chasing trades. Now would be the time if I wanted to do a micro, but I'm going against the low open range thing.
Order filled.
And we have someone again. This is crazy. Where are they coming? These people.
Well, is it the same person? It might be just.
No, it's different people. Guys, I just took a short, but I'm getting distracted with this bullshit. So I'm going to put a stop loss at $45 here at 90. That's one of the take profit I can. We'll see if they reshort this lower high or they pass through. We regain on the power indicator net buyers, by the way. Look at the power trend box. Up and up, blue, blue, blue. So this is more against me on this trade, by the way. They could break the trend line, retest the trend line, and go to the next red dash 25,050, guys. I'm letting you know this is not. As a matter of fact, this trade, if it goes into profit, I might go in the dome and tide it. Otherwise, I will be out and be stopped at 40 bucks there. First trade of the day on the stream and on Take Profit. And those are the intranight on Topstep at the top. I don't know what's going on, Travis. Like, I'm all confused about all these people coming on the feed. I must have.
I don't see anything.
What?
I'm looking. I don't see anything, so I'm not sure how they got the link.
It's 4 people now. It's 4 people, all different. So I don't understand. Tell you the truth, my stop loss is a little tight. It should be at the open, but I'm afraid of a big up candle now and a retest. 25,000 is my count. I thought I had a. Where's my stop loss? Oh, 65 bucks. I thought it was 45. See, I don't see too well with my glasses. Wait, no, my glasses are here. Should be on my eyes. But see, this is why I didn't want to chase. When you chase the bottom, you get stopped $100, $200. My risk here is 65 bucks. I lose. It's fine. I don't get it. I don't care. But see, look, they retested the trend line and they are pushing up. Yep. They might go to 25,055. We regain the power trend backs, net buyers here. Net buyers, net buyers, net buyers, net buyers, net buyers, net buyers. We have the order flow turning back up. I thought it was going to turn back up, as I show in the yellow line, a little lower. It did not. So the market has been fairly strong, guys. It's been fairly strong. Yeah, and here we go, regaining the 25. So let's see, retest of the open. Be careful, they could retrace and retest the trend line and back up to the red dash, right? But let's see.
Where would the retest of your trend line be at this point?
By the way, from now on the title of the live stream, I'm just going to put the live trading NQ futures, the date, the numbers of trade, and I will not put profit loss. You'll have to watch the stream because I don't want to be having issues with YouTube. You know, I don't really care about whatever.
There you go, Mark. Scott said, if the link is StreamYard, I received a text notification from Power Indicators with that link.
So say that again.
You sent out a text notification with the StreamYard link.
I screwed up. See, I told you I screwed up here. I told you. Somehow, somewhere I screwed up. Okay. I thought it was you. Sorry, it's me. I take the blame.
Could have been either one of us.
Yeah, that has been distracting to me, all those people coming in the control center. Yeah, it's my fault.
Thanks, Scott, for pointing that out. Appreciate it.
Is that our Scott, our normal Scott? Probably our.
Yep, Scott Firestone. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if that's the same Scott. Is that the IMR Scott or IMS or whatever that is?
No, I thought it was Scott, my Scott from the Quantum. Hold on. Well, I have to make that right. I have to resend another text then.
Different Scott. All right. Well, thanks, Scott. whoever you are, whichever Scott you are, we appreciate you.
This thing might go to 55 now.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm looking at this point.
Yeah, but I don't want to chase it. See, they don't want to chase the bottom. I don't want to chase the top. So same idea. I should have taken it when I got stopped at the trend line. That's where you take it. Trading is like this, guys. You have to be able to be comfortable sitting on your hands a lot. Most traders cannot sit on their hands. They do 10 trades, 20 trades, 30 trades, 50 trades, 60 trades a day. I understand that if you have trailing drawdown, guys, like in my pro account, I need to be a little tighter. How do I send a message to this? Here. Oops. Sorry. This is the correct live feed for today. So yesterday we did a wonderful trade for 110 points runner. Watch the feed. That was the third trade. I had done only 3 trades yesterday, and we stayed 45 minutes yesterday. So watch the feed. Watch how the indicator performs in real life and real time. Yeah, I must have screwed up big time. Trying to see the campaign. By definitive. Oh yeah, I sent the stream. Yeah, my fault. My fault. Sorry, everyone. Sorry for the ones I booted out too. Okay, so we are above 28. Could have taken that 12th retracement there quickly. We are going to smack the 50 now. Yeah, we're going to smack the 50. See, as soon as they broke the trend line, retesting the trend line and our order block, right there, boom, that was the entry, right there. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. And we don't need this trend, this line. All they did is break, retest, order block, go to the next power indicator, institutional zone. And it's hard to stay in your hands when you see the move, but you're late. It's hard, man. Even after all those years doing it and doing it and doing it, it's hard to be patient and say, okay, I missed it. It's fine, you know. Don't forget, I will do giveaways on the software this morning, which I have not given any giveaway, sorry, in the software for the last 4 months, I think. So I'll start giving regularly some giveaway, some of the software pieces, the scanner or whatever. Today we'll do different pieces giveaways before I leave. And also I apologize yesterday, I stayed only 43 minutes. I had a doctor appointment, but regardless, if you have been following the stream, the live stream now on Tuesday and Wednesday, I only stay until about 10:45, 11 o'clock. I do not trade past 11 o'clock. I'm going to wait 10:15 and 10:30 now, see what happened. Can they push it towards the 20,002, or this is going to reject here? But it's going to be hard to find a structural rejection here. I'll tell you why. Because look, net buyers are in control here on the power volume indicator. We have also the trend cross time frame net buyers of institutional, major, minor trend through the time and sales here. So all my order flow is pointing up still as of this moment, but we have a huge resistance, which is our institutional zone at 50. So is 50 going to become support, cross retest support, or is this going to reject again? Why Topstep? Well, I went away from Topstep for 4 or 5 months, guys. I was enough of Topstep because of their rule of paying 50% of the profit of the trader if you have 30 days of flipping $150, $200. And the reason being is because 90% of the traders don't keep their funded account 30 days. 90% of the traders don't keep their funded accounts for 30 days. So they were getting away not paying the other 50%. But they've changed a lot. Look, at the end of the day, they have good stuff too. They have end of the day trailing drawdown. They have $5,000 cap payout pay period with 5 accounts. So you can make $25,000. No consistency rule. So I'm looking for those two things. Those are my primary drivers with prop firms. No consistency rule on the funded side, end of the day trailing. Because if you go in prop firms like Apex, you have trailing drawdown on the funded account, and you have some other bullshit rules. So I'll try Apex when the time is ripe, but there's so many other firms that you can do 10, 20 accounts that you don't need Apex. I think you cannot make regular payout with firms that have end of the day trailing drawdown, no consistency. Why are you going to Apex? That always blows up my mind, right, Travis? I mean, if you cannot make end of the day trailing and no consistency, why do you go to Apex? So now you are going to say, yeah, Mark, but you have the 4 pro accounts on Take Profit account and they are trailing. Yes, they are trailing. Yes, it's not easy to keep them, but they do same-day payout and they don't have cap on payout. So if I make 20,000, well, you can make only $10,000 in a day. With Take Profit Trader, I make $8,000 that day. That day, above the buffer, that day I make $8,000. Trader Golf says stay away from the 20% consistency rule. I agree. And there's a lot of firms now that are pushing you. Oh, here we break the red dash. Are we going to start selling off from there?
Looking really strong.
Yeah, everything is pointing up. Going above the red dash. Now if they retest the red dash and the 33, do they hold, or this is a sell-off again here? I am very tempted to do a short around 60, 80 here. Let's see 10-15 what happens. Right? Let's see 10-15 what happens. Wow, when I got stopped, that was the best entry, wasn't it, guys? I told you, they'll break, they'll retest. They did retest the order block right there at 971. That was the best entry. That was almost 100 points here. You can argue also that the request of the open range was a good one. I was waiting for them to come here, 881. Very strong. Very strong. And the top of my power indicators are 25,002. Very strong. I really like to short this. I'll try. Boom.
Order filled.
I'm shorting this. I don't know if I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm going against the trend. I'm going against the tools. I'm going against everything. I'm looking if there's an exhaustion coming here. So the key here is where do I put the stop loss? So I'm going to put my stop loss at the 105. That's $48. I'm going against everything, guys. Look, it's above the red dash. It's against the blue. I'm going against everything on the tools here, like literally everything. I'm looking to see if there are reaction back to the red dash at 50, the 50-20 to this order block. I'm waiting to see if there's a reaction back to this order red dash block. I might get stopped again. But that's what you try. 40 bucks, and then usually I do 3 trades, especially 3 losers like this in a row, and I'm done. Because look, my intranight did 3,000, 3,500. Like if you look at all the Topstep accounts intranight here, 1,200, 1,200, 500, 500. So I already made 3,005. So at this point, it's like, okay, I'm with you on the feed, guys. We talk about the indicators. We do the giveaways. It works, it works. But this was a miss right there when I got stopped. So let's see how this one will behave. We're going to zoom the other. Look, I'm going against everything. You still have net buyers here on the volume indicator. The ATR is dropping to 15 points a minute, but still very strong. They could literally wipe me out again at 05 here. The target is 180, by the way. The target is 180 right there. But what I'm hoping is, and hope is not a strategy, is here, back here, back here. Allez, come on.
Stop fill.
And boom, they took me. Yeah, super strong. Super strong. I was trying to do the hardest trade in the book, which is the retest. And watch, now that I got stopped, it's going to come.
Order filled.
I'm doing it one more time. I put 20, 123 stop. And that will be my last trade for the day, guys. I'm trying to do the hardest trade in the book here. So we've lost about 100 bucks now on the feed. This is the third trade. Let's see if it goes. And I will add 2 winners here, obviously, because I have, if it starts going my way, I need to add 2 winners. Let's see if we can get that retracement. But look, I have a target at 180 now on the power indicators. But at least you've seen the power indicator in action. This one is really good stuff. You know, it shows you the order flow, the buyers coming. I kept on telling you right there. Remember, guys? Right there, I told you, I showed you that divergence right there on the feed. I says, be careful of the short. I have not shorted until the tops here on the order block. But right there, I was telling you, look at the divergence. Power indicator and price. Price was going down and volume indicator was going up. And I was like, guys, be careful of that divergence. We are up a whopping $25. So let's see if we can add now. I'm adding size.
Order filled.
I am short 2. I'm going in the dome, so it's a free trade that covers commission at 91 now. And I might add more. Add 2.
Order filled.
Going in the dome. 2 here.
Stop filled.
Short 2 still. They took me on the dome. Short 2. Going to move this stop loss from 123 to 17. So I'll reduce the risk on the trade. Remember, I tried to keep the risk 1-0, which is this 50 bucks, 80 bucks, 100 bucks. You want to be comfortable on the risk.
Stop filled.
Okay, I have 1.
Order filled.
Shorting 2. Stop loss at about the same level there, around 17, just below the 20. total risk is not great. Those are the most difficult trades to do, guys. Telling you. Those are the counter trend trades to the tools, most difficult trades. I want to see if there is a smack candle going back, retesting the 50, 60 area. Okay, short 2.
Order filled.
Now I'm short 5. Stop loss here at the same level. And let's see what we can get now. Now I'm going to the dome. I need to get in the dome at about $100 profit. I want a smack candle at 60. Here we go. Here we go. I take 2 here. It just cock blocked me. 70. 70. Well, I'll have to be patient again. It could come back and do a head and shoulder here. Be careful. It could come back all the way to 98 again.
Yeah, it's got to hold below 100.
98, right shoulder resistance. I went fast, man. I had my $120 in my pocket. Now it's against my pocket. And the beauty is all of this is all SIM accounts. It's all, the price that you pay for your eval is the max you can lose in a day, guys.
Order filled.
Just shorted one more on that right shoulder. See if it works. You know, at this point, it's better 6 MNQ than 1 full NQ. And if I'm wrong, I lose almost half of the money that I would on an NQ. So it keeps losses manageable. It's breaking that right shoulder. Yeah, the tools tells you it's very strong today. Net buyer, net seller, guys. Well, let's be patient. My philosophy in trading is if you're not being stopped, you're still in the trade. I'll be right back, everybody. I want to do a refill of coffee, water, quickly, and see if this trade can smack 60, 50 area, right? But those are the hardest trades to do, guys. When you miss moves and you try to take a small counter trend trade between now and lunchtime, they are the hardest trade to do. Hardest trade to execute. Hey, by the way, your likes, comments are appreciated on the feed. If you go to Take Profit Trader, that's the only firm that we support. It's PPI, the code. No activation fee, 40% off their plan. They pay you the same day payout, guys. What else? Yeah, I love it. I love it. They pay you the same day, 5 accounts. And I am not an affiliate. Nobody is an affiliate of Topstep. Okay. Topstep is offering a $111 account for the 150K account right now. If you use the code Let's Go 25, right? And I don't know until when it's available, but I'm loading. I'm going to buy 5 more Topstep evaluation so that I can pass 5.
Yeah, that discount code is good, I believe, till the end of the month, something like that. Maybe only a week, next week.
Right. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a sec, guys, on the feed. And let's be patient on that trade. Now I'm positive, 81. So I'm going to start going on the dome. I'm going to start trailing this thing on the dome. 2 here.
Stop filled.
Now I am short 4. It took the profit, and I'm going to go to break even on 2. I'm going to cancel 4 at the top here. 2, 4, and I have 2 set, and that's it. So now let's see what we make on 4 contract, which already made money on 2. Let's be patient. Take a chill pill. I'm going to give it a little bit of a breathing room here at 98. Right there. Took 2 in profit. I have 4 runners. Because this thing is going to play games. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm going to reduce those to 15 here. So I'm tightening up a little bit the risk on the last 4. Travis, can you tell me, I will hear you from the kitchen, Mark, it's approaching 60?
Sure.
If I am not back, thanks. I'll be right back. But look, all is automated. I have the
There in a couple seconds.
You know what I can do too? Look, I'll show you. If I think it's going towards the red dash here at 54, look, what can I do? I put an order to get out here at 55.75 for 2. Then I let the runner go for 2. So it's already automated. Now I can go in the kitchen and at least my risk is 2. Okay, that's it. I'll be right back.
Stop filled.
Okay, back. Apparently it's not working. Those are the hardest trade to do, guys. I'm telling you.
It stayed very strong.
Yeah, it's the hardest trade to do. Does it go straight to 180? The logic usually is they go back, retest the red dash, and back up. You know? Well, at the top of the left calculator or two, that could engage the retracement, but it's very strong. Volume indicator starts a little bit weakening a little bit still. So see, I want to see if this volume indicator right there is going down here, retesting the blue segment support as well. So I want to see if let's take a pen. I want to see if the volume indicator is going to do the same logic, coming to the support area here and back up. Those are the hardest trade, is the retest trade. It's not a good trade. It's not like yesterday, I take the trade at the bottom of the range and boom, 110 points. And I do this in 45 minutes, right? Those are not the same quality trade, you know. So this is the hardest trade to do in a trader's book, those retracements against the trend. Because the market has a tendency of going up all the time. See the indices, higher highs, higher lows. So it's always better and easier to look for the long edge, especially in the bull market of the cycle, right? The shorts are the hardest shit to execute in bull market. Those retracement, the hardest thing you can do. See?
Stop filled.
Boom. It took me, okay, 3 trades, I'm done. They were bad, and I'm done. That's it. Make $3,300 overnight on the new Topstep account. So this account is about to pass. I just have to go slow. I'm about $2,400 of passing. This one, I am halfway through. I think I need 159, so that would be another 4-5 here, and that's it. So 2, I'm buying more. I'm going to buy more Topstep accounts, guys. I'm going to buy more Topstep accounts, but this is how you control yourself. The numbers of trades per day, the time of the day, right? Like you go in the feed and you look at what I do and you're like, shit, he's done every day within an hour to an hour and a half. Yes, because it's 9:30 to 11, and at 11, in about 20 minutes, you are going to hear my alarm thing. But yeah, I try to do the hardest trade. I think at one point they are going to do it, right? But those are the hardest trade to time because everybody's waiting for that pullback to maybe go 180. Let me see what's happening with the altcoins. Yeah, they are not doing much. Okay, I'm going to do some giveaways, guys, for everybody who stayed. We have not done a giveaway for a long, long time. So we're going to give, for the people who stay, give you away some of the software. If you're already on the bootcamp, I might be able to give you a class, or I might be able to give you a one-on-one 15 minutes, but a class.
Do the bootcamp recipients have the critical time frames or the scanner?
Yeah, we can do the critical time frames for those who don't have it as well. But hold on, right now, let's go to StreamYard. What was that? Giveaway?
Yeah, giveaway.
Okay, so the next problem is going to be finding the right stream, guys. Well, it did not go with giveaway. Huh? Remember before we used to do StreamYard?
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. StreamYard.com/giveaway.
You sure?
That's what I remember it being. Maybe they changed it. I don't know.
I'm doing this and it sends me to a page. Mhm. You know, they are stupid. They should, like, from the control center of StreamYard, you should click a button and boom, be a giveaway to be able to give some. Ah, here it goes. See, that's where this trade is going. Watch here. At one point, they are going to smack the 55.60. But I'm done. It's part of the discipline, guys. 3 trades and done. Especially when you have losers. 1, 2, 3, done. Because it's a small loser. I've lost $72 total this morning because I came with $200 on it. Okay, so $72. Yeah, 3,500 here, and golf time, and a bucket, and take care of my company and going at the gym. Well, all day long I go at the gym, take care of my mental health, take care of myself, right? I go back another day like yesterday, and boom, like yesterday we nailed it perfectly. There was a lot of to nail this morning, tell you the truth, because I was waiting for this order block to hit here at 849, 887 division. It it went very close. It went very close, held the open range, but as soon as they took me here on that lower high retest that I tried that shot with the 90 stop loss, that's why I should have gone long, because I told you they go to the red dash. Then red dash, cross retest here at one point. That might be your entry. So watch the 25,020. Watch the 25,046. That's the re-entry long today. If you want the safer trade, wait for the retest and long it, and long the trade, re-long the trade to the red dash of 188, 280. Okay. The longs are extremely strong. I told you this morning, this recapture on the SPY from 552. Look at this. Look at the power indicator. They went to the bottom of the power indicator, blue zone, at 552.90 to the tick. And now they are coming to the top of the range at 671.40. They've made a huge comeback on the SPY, guys. So that tells me we probably are going to go for a new high on the SPY, right? So the better trade is still the trade I was trying to take. Retracement to the red dash, 50.60, back up on our way to 180, 280, right? I cannot get that. I want to give you the giveaway on the software, but I have a hard time finding like before we did from here, giveaway, right? Or do I do it in the wrong yard? StreamYard. Let me try. StreamYard / giveaway. Yeah, it's not letting me. How do you give away? Log in to your credit broadcast on the StreamYard giveaway page. Open the StreamYard giveaway page, go live. Enter the text to match. Where's the StreamYard open giveaway page? We didn't have a page before, Travis.
Like I said, all I remember is you went to streamyard.com/giveaway, and it pulled up whatever you needed there.
Let me get back to StreamYard Control Center. We're trying to figure it out, guys, so we can give you some of those giveaways on the software. But if we cannot figure it out, we cannot figure it out. Before it was extremely easy. I don't know what's the. I must be missing something to the page where my account. I just don't know, guys. Sorry. Let me see. Let me put this one. Before we used to just put giveaway and he would fly. Oh, I got it. You need to do the HTTPS, Travis.
Ah, okay.
Okay, start collecting, guys. We are going to start collecting the people, and let's go. Let's see who wins and what. You won, Travis.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're going to redraw again. Travis is winning the giveaway. Christopher.
Hey, Christopher.
Okay, you got it. So Chris, you let me know what you want. And do you want, what do you have? I think he's a mastery already. I think you have the power indicator tools. You might not have the critical time frame. Chris, if you're in the chat, let us know and email us at contact@powerindicator, okay? We'll do another giveaway. This time we are going to do a giveaway. Which tool can we give out of the power indicator tools? Let's see. Same tools that I used to.
Yeah, rule of thirds is always good.
The same tools that I used to trade my almost $400,000 retirement portfolio now. What about the 2-for-1 scanner? We're going to do a giveaway for the scanner. Okay? You have day trading right there, day trading. If I double click, swing trading, long-term investing scanner here. So I'm going to give a giveaway for the scanner. Let's see who wins, and then we'll do a giveaway for the rule of third, and then I'll do a giveaway for the long-term, the patented calculators. Okay? And then I'll do one giveaway for the power trend box. So let's do 2 more giveaways, 3 more giveaways today, and we'll do more giveaways next week when we come back. So, because I'm a little rusty with this giveaway thing. So hold on. It was there and I lost it again. Oh, here. Okay, let's redraw. We're redrawing. Paolo, let us know what you need, Paolo. Do you have the
everything?
Paolo, let us know what you need, okay? So Paolo, you take what you need. I draw again, and that will be the last drawing for the day. Who is Traders Golf? Here you go.
Trade golf.
You got it. So Trade Golf, what do you want? I'll give you one of the piece of the software. I don't even know who you are, so take your pick. Do you want? I'll give you the opportunity to get any of the pieces you want. Do you want the power trend box to try, the rule of third to try, the long-term probability power calculator with the short-term on the probability, or do you want the scanner? Choose. I'll give you one. I cannot give you all of them. So tell me what you want. Okay? Carlos. Nice meeting you, Carlos. Okay. What do you want? Tell us the piece, and we'll give it to you, and you send us an email at Power. How do we confirm that the guy who sent us the email is the right guy? I forgot. He sends us the code.
Yeah, 3-digit code that they make up.
And then
And they have to give it to you here.
And then they give it back to me here. Yeah. So send an email at contact@power indicators. Carlos, tell us the software that you want.
Yeah, he said he wants the critical time frame.
That's fine. Whatever you know. That's
the email's coming from Trade to Golf, so you'll know that it's him.
Okay. And John, let me check it. And tell us what tools you want.
The critical time frame.
No, that's Paolo. You're confusing.
Oh. Sorry.
And you keep on telling me.
Paolo and Carlos mixed up already.
Yeah, I didn't get your email. Send it at contact@power indicators or contact@day trading zones. One of the two. And give us a 3-digit and we'll confirm. Okay. We'll do one more drawing. And then I think we'll be done for today. I will try to come back more often. People have asked if we can do a Sunday chart analysis Sunday night, but Sunday night I'm with family usually, or I have stuff to do. But I need to consider doing like a night analysis, like around 7, 8 p.m. Yeah, here goes that retracement we were waiting for. See what I mean? Look at this. Watch what I'm telling you. It's going to smack that candle at 54 and then back and reconstruct for the 180 for the next 2 days. One more giveaway, guys, on the power indicators. We'll stay a little bit with you guys if you have questions about how we pass prop firms, how we get paid, tips and tricks, let us know. I'm happy to help you guys. When I am on the feed, everything is open for discussion, you know, besides the insults and family shit. But everything else you want to know about my trading journey, about how I got the payouts. You know, I'm going in payouts over $200,000 this year. The aim next year is to go for $500,000 to $1 million. I trade my own accounts. I have a $400,000 retirement account. I have the swing trading accounts on the options because that's what I've done most of my life with my own money. And now, recently, for the past 2 days, I'm trying to pass as many Topstep accounts as I can, which is 5. And I'm going to buy the 10 with the Let's Go 25 discount for 111. And my goal is if I spend $1,100 on those evals, that out of the 10, I'll pass 5 hopefully. And whatever I pass, I don't give a shit, even 1. If I can make a $10,000, $25,000 payout, that's a 10 to 25x my money. Okay? I'll do one more giveaways, guys. Paolo wants to create. Paolo, send me your email with your TradingView ID. We'll verify with Zaf and Nolan, and we'll give you access to the critical time frame. By the way, Paolo, I'm happy to give them to you for the entire 12 months. You know, you have been with us a long time, so don't worry. Send an email, I'll give it to you for 12 months. Okay, last drawing for the day, or at least for now. Kathy, what do you want?
Kathy has everything, doesn't she?
Kathy, let me know what you want. Same as Paolo. If you don't have the critical time frames, I'll give them to you for 1 year, no problem. Okay? So Kathy, send us an email. Let me know what you need. And then Zaf and Nolan, when they have the time, they'll look at it. And that's it. All right? What do you think, Travis? Done for the day? I mean, I'm coming to my time frame where everything is going to start ringing now.
Yep. Yeah, we can pretty much wrap it up. I mean, we do have, we established initial balance, obviously, the 1030, that is 113, 113 quarter, and we are failing it now. We do have a potential down or failed upside auction. So if it stays below this 113, especially in the next 15 minutes, after the 11 o'clock hour, if it stays below that 113, that is a bearish setup, and I'd be looking at least down to the red dash, that 25.055.
Oh, we're going to 60.50, guys. You watch what happens. I'm telling you. We're going to probably retest the 60. I'm thinking this entire area there, Travis, is in play now. This 48 red dash to the open. So guys, this entire order block retest is in play, and that's a better re-entry to go for the next few days from this order block back to this red dash 2,280 on the Nasdaq using the tools, guys. I'm telling you, a lot better structure, okay? But as you see, we're starting the lower high. By the way, again, I'm telling you, those are the hardest trade. You have the lower high in place. So from point A, the top of the edge of the calculator, to the red dash, to this order block, back up. That's what I'm looking for the rest of the day, guys. And this is gym time. See, I'm not complicated. It's a very, very structured. Overnight, which I've done here, you know, my overnight longs here, 1,200, 1,200, 555, so 3,005. I lost with you on the feed about 203 trades. I'm done. I'm not like going to be the guy, the influencer that trade all day long, thousands of trades, degenerating gambling, rotating evals. This is not what I do, guys. I try to be strategic with my eval, strategic with my payout, strategic with my mental capital, strategic with my health, going at the gym every day, right? At 54, right? I do prolonged fasting like I am now in a 3-day. I'm trying to go beat my last fast of 98 hours. And just, it's all about mental protection, you know, mental capital and money management. I love you all, everybody. I hope it was helpful. And well, depart, even though it was not a great day with our little music, guys. And I will see you next Tuesday, but I'm going to try to do a lot more streaming, guys, especially on the swing trading and the long-term investing as well along the platform. You take care. I hope the session was helpful, that you understand the tools each time a little better, a little better, a little better. And as you can see, tools are great, but you need to execute. This morning did not execute very well, but my losses are very small, micro, 3 trade, time restricted. So control of time, control of trade, control of size. I am not hurt. I can go out the gym, come back and kill it with 1 or 2 full NQ later on. Love you all, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you next Tuesday, I guess, Travis. And everybody else, will see you on the live mastery room tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.
Never ever give up. I almost let go 1,000 times. Traded my sleep for a shot at consistency. Blood and tears fell through long, lonely weeks. My dream kept me going when I felt too weak. Whoa, never give up through blood, tears, and success. I am the unknown best YouTube trader, here to share, help me trade past to pay out. Together and invest in assets that produce income together. Thinking way differently, we are experienced traders, helping traders through the mountains. The journey of being a profitable trader. Never ever give up. I almost let go 1,000 times. Traded my sleep for a shot at consistency. Blood and tears fell through long, lonely weeks. My dream kept me going when I felt too weak. Whoa.